got loyalty, got royalty inside my DNA. Quarter piece, got war and peace inside my DNA. I got power, poison, pain, and joy inside my DNA. I got hustle, though ambition, flow inside my DNA. I was born like this and born like this, immaculate.
James Carroll Napier was born to free parents on June 9, 1845 in Nashville, Tennessee. James attended the Free Blacks School with some 60 other black children until white vigilantes forced the classes to close in 1856. Although the teacher, Daniel Wadkins, a free black, reopened the school, the December 1856 race riot caused a temporary end to black education in Nashville until the Union occupation in February 1862. After the riot, the Napier family and several other moderately wealthy, free black families either moved or sent their children to Ohio to continue their children's education under free black teacher Rufus Conrad. Upon returning to the Union-held city of Nashville, James Napier became involved in Republican Party politics. John Mercer Langston, an Ohio free black who became a powerful Republican politician and congressman, was a friend of Napier's father. Langston visited Nashville on December 30, 1864, to speak to 10,000 black Union troops who had taken part in the recent and victorious Battle of Nashville, and to address the Second Emancipation Day celebration. He later invited James to attend the newly opened law school at Howard University in Washington, D.C., where he was founding dean. After receiving his law degree in 1872, James returned to practice in Nashville. In 1873, he married Dean Langston's daughter, Nettie. This wedding was the biggest social event in 19th century black Washington. Between 1872 and 1913, James C. Napier became Nashville's most powerful African-American politician and its most influential citizen. Between 1878 and 1886, he served on the Nashville City Council and was the first black to preside over the council. He was instrumental in the hiring of black teachers for colored public schools during the 1870s, the hiring of black detectives, and the organization of the Black Fire Engine Company during the 1880s. His greatest political accomplishment was his service as President William H. Taft's Register of the United States Treasury from 1911 to 1913. Napier also was a successful businessman and a personal friend of Booker T. Washington. Margaret Washington was a personal friend of Nettie Langston Napier and often spent 2 or more weeks each summer at the Napier's Nolensville Road summer house. Washington visited the city several times a year until his death in 1915. Napier was elected president of the National Negro Business League, which Washington had founded. The League held several of its annual meetings in Nashville, and Napier organized a local chapter of the League in 1905. He was founder and manager of the 1-cent bank, now known as Citizen Savings Bank, organized in 1904, and he gave the new bank temporary quarters rent-free in his Napier Court office building. He helped organize the 1905 Negro streetcar strike and the Black Union Transportation Company's streetcar lines. He presided over the powerful Nashville Negro Board of Trade and was on the boards of Fisk and Howard universities. James C. Napier passed away in 1945 at the age of 95. He is buried in Greenwood Cemetery in Nashville, Tennessee, along with his family and members of the Langston family. This has been your Black History Gem of the Day. Until next time.